Hey YouTubers, I'm back at the, oh, what is the name of that event? Tebe Nautilus Mall? The first Decathlon Mall thing? Yeah, I was hoping to find just a cheap phone I can just make calls from, not a smartphone. I did order, I thought I almost had my Yahweh, right? I did order a Yahweh, Amazon, but the seller can't deliver to this address. So it's probably just as well. You have to wait about 2 weeks for Amazon to ship stuff over here. Yeah, never give your hostel that much advantage if you can possibly avoid it. So it's bad enough. Oh, I'm gonna try for the online thing. I looked around this mall, and I even went to Carrefour, and no, they have home phones at the price range I'm looking for, but everything else, they smartphones and smartphone prices. So yeah. I downloaded Google Translate on this thing, and it does seem to work offline. I don't know how accurate it is, but it's not too accurate online either. But it did come up with something when I put in phone just for calling. Again, I don't know if it was gobbledygook what came out, but I went with it. So it spits out something, so that's all right. But yeah, no one's gonna sell cheap phones that just make phone calls. Everyone's selling smartphones. So I'm gonna give this the local online thing, another shot. I did try that HEP thing one. So far, it is the best. I'm glad I kept on looking, kept on trying. Lots of payment options, lots of delivery options. You can even get it delivered to another place. You know, like Amazon has the locker thing. They've got the same thing, you know, set up for different stores and shops or gas stations or whatever. Kind of like the Amazon thing, kind of thing. And I was gonna go for that, but at the very end they tell you, it'll send you a code, it'll text you a code, and then you use that code to retrieve it, right? But since what I was trying to buy was a phone to begin with, yeah, that's not gonna, so, all right. So I have to have it delivered to the hostel. All right, fine. But even so, that's only gonna take at most a few days, not 2 weeks, right? The problem with that is when I try to put in the credit card information, it kept on kicking me to a message, and the message was so fast that I didn't have a chance to translate it. I think it's telling me you can't use that payment option unless you sign up. Because they also give you that option. You don't have to sign up, be a member kind of thing. You can just bypass that thing. But probably not for that payment option. So, you know, when you start using a new platform, you forget what a pain in the butt it was to learn. But once you did it a couple of times, it was nothing, right? But that initial phase, always annoying. So, okay, I think Burger King's open. Yeah, I was waiting for them to open. So, this modern technology is a blessing and a curse and all that kind of stuff. But let me tell you, I mean, I could kick myself for not doing this before leaving because I was so bogged down by the BS of daily life where I was that I really didn't plan ahead well enough and get my cheap Amazon Yahweh when I could have done it pretty easily. But even so, what if it got stolen? What if I dropped it? I mean, if you don't have a way to replace your phone, you're still going to be in the same situation. So this place is just forcing me to take a crash course in phone acquisition, I guess. Because really, if you don't have a phone, you are so messed up, screwed. You can't get online without a local number. You can't order anything without some kind of phone, putting in some kind of phone information. I mean, you can't do anything. I can't even get a response from these local storage companies without a phone. I mean, it's like everything is, so yeah. It's like everything's tied up to a phone kind of thing. So this is definitely something I'm going to have to resolve, and soon, not sooner than later, right? So yeah, technology. Yeah, again, I can kick myself for not taking care of it before leaving, but again, if it's this valuable, the odds of it having gotten stolen or me dropping it and still having to replace it or something would have come up anyway. So this had to be done regardless. Crash course, huh? Yeah. All right. Okay, Burger King's open and I'm gonna get my lunch. Talk to you later, YouTubers.